Namaste, welcome to another personal mastery video. Thank you so much for joining me. And today's topic I'm going to speak about is respect, guys. Respect. That is one of the most important things that should be shown wherever you go by each and every individual. So, from the moment that you were born, the world at large influences you. It teaches you how to respect yourself and how to respect others as well. Um, we all heard the saying that it takes a lifetime to build a very good reputation, but it takes only one day to break down that reputation. Right? So allow no one to influence your choices, because life is a choice, guys, and you choose how you want the world to treat you. So if you want people to respect you, bro, you need to choose to respect yourself. Because you cannot say that people don't respect me, but if you treat yourself in a totally different way, respect is earned, guys. You can say whatever you want to say, as long as you just say it out of respect, from a point of view of respect. And I mean it. You can literally say whatever you want to say, as long as you can just say it out of respect. It's not what you say, it's how you say what you say. Suppose you meet up with a friend at a coffee shop. This guy arrives there a few minutes late. The least that you can do is, politely, out of respect, listen, I enjoy being your friend and I like meeting up with you. I would appreciate it if you could value my time, because I do sincerely value your time. Because in this world that we're living in, we all know that it just takes one person to walk over you and another. And then before you know it, everyone else is just walking over you. Then you no longer deserve the respect that you should be getting from people, even though you are respecting yourself. I don't know if you guys come across something like that, or if you've seen something like that. So the first thing that I want to dial into is that as we grow as unique people, we need to respect the uniqueness of others, bro. Like, for real. There's no beauty that is that could be compared to anything else. There's so much beauty around us. In fact, everyone else is beautiful, but not everyone else can see that. I think we should stop comparing things with others. We should stop comparing other people with others. If we get to appreciate others just the way that they are, the information that they're giving us just the way that it is, instead of comparing that information with what someone else has said, we will be able to find the way of life, and we will be able to grow in this world and learn to accept the dreams and the talents that each and everyone has, and the beauty in it, how different all of this stuff is. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't know, have you guys seen, the most funniest thing is that tourists travel to places, when they get there, they see the things that we don't see as beautiful where we are, but they see those things as beautiful because it's people that comes from a totally different kind of place. So the way that you view things, guys, that is the most important thing right there. Again, that we've all heard the saying that there's so much beauty in the struggle and ugliness in success. Now again, that's a mouthful right there. That is a mouthful right there. There's so much beauty in the struggle and a lot of ugliness in success. We know what money does. We all know what money does. People kill each other over money these days. Sad as it can be. It should be something that we can use just to trade. You get that and I get this. Way of life. No one can take away your self-respect unless you give it away. So you are mindful that it's something that we all have. We all have self-respect. But the moment you get to give it away, that's something else. You handle yourself with respect, and everyone else will follow. So what does that mean? That means that you are a leader. Hence the saying, leaders are not born, leaders are made. You can be the leader of whatever that you want to lead in your life. You can lead your own life. You can take control over your own life. There's a book written by Robin Sharma. Um, the title is A Leader with No Title. You can check it out. It's available. You can download the audio book of it as well and listen to that book right there. The other thing that I want to speak about is that a man can stand a lot as long as a man can stand himself. A man can stand a lot as long as a man can stand himself. Now, there's a video where I spoke about isolation. There's a video where I spoke about spending some time when you're by yourself. If you want to be strong, you need to spend some time by yourself. If you want to get to know who you are, spend some time by yourself. In silence. Listen to your thoughts. Those kind of things, right? So I remember, I want to tell you guys a story. I remember back then in 2016, I met this guy and we had a conversation. It was the three of us. We had a conversation. And we had a great conversation. Only afterwards, when this guy left, I actually found out that this guy was Vodacom CEO. For y'all don't know about Vodacom, Vodacom is an African company. And I found it out on Google that this guy was the CEO of Vodacom. So guys, you never know who you may come across. You never know who might be at that party that you've been invited. Check out how you handle yourself around these people right there. And remember one thing, that we can all lose our respect the moment we find ourselves around a lot of people. Respect yourself. Carry yourself. That is the most important thing right there. And people love people that actually respect themselves, because it just kind of flags this self-awareness within them. And it's always nice to be around people that are just aware of whatever that they say, how they respond every time they hear things, not just listening to respond. It's vital right there. So next time you disrespect somebody else, bro, just know exactly who it is that you disrespecting, because there's other people out there that will flip you, bro. You will get hurt by disrespecting other people, bro. And it brings me down to the last thing of the video, is that your number one rule should always be self-respect. That's your number one rule, bro. You should always be self-respect. If you can respect yourself every time you walk out of the gate or out of the door, wherever you go, and you carry your respect with you, you can walk all sorts of life in this world that we're living in. You can go everywhere else in the world, bro. And again, respect is just one of those things that you need to practice to handle yourself with respect, bro. Because a child can have so much good manners, but the moment a child is with his friends, he just forgets he forgets everything. He forgets his rules, he forgets his manners, he forgets all those kind of things, you know. So guys, thank you so much for tuning into my videos. Like, I really appreciate it, guys. Check out my other videos as well. If you like it, comment, share, whatever you want to do with the videos. And check out my next video. I hope you have a nice day further. Cheers.